Filipina that you are with, if she is very conservative, shy, or she is wild. Okay, she is shy to tell you that she wants to hear dirty talks. Some Filipino women out there actually enjoys a little bit of pain. Really believe that it's kind of sweet thing for a woman when the man actually take charge. She gets used to it, so she will never ask you to do it gently.
Welcome back to the Black Filipino TV. Now, today I have a new installment for you guys. Right now, I'm at the co-working space, and I want to react to a video today. I'm going to start doing reactions. Reactions about some things guys want to know. Now, this here is going to be reaction to Steph Filipinas, and what she's talking about is 5 dirty things that a Filipino wish that foreigner did to them. All right, I figured guys may want to know. I want to know those things. So I don't know who that is. I just seen the channel. I said, you know what? This seems like a good video to react to. I know you guys want to know it. Let's hop right into it.
This program is rated SPG. It contains scenes with themes, language, violence, horror, or drugs, which may not be suitable for children. Strong parental guidance is advised.
People, Steph Filipinas here, and welcome back to my channel, guys. So for today's video, we are going to be talking about a very interesting topic, because in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about the 5 things that Filipinas wish their foreign guys, foreign boyfriend, or foreign husband did to them inside the bedroom.
All right, guys, let's get right into this.
Filipinas shouldn't talk about a certain topic, a certain things, about certain things in the Philippines, which again I think is very crazy, by the way, because we Filipinas guys, we Filipinas are also human, and we also like want to have someone who we can share our feelings with, who we can share this very special moment with, and someone that we should be able to talk about what we like as a girl and what we want with our boyfriend or with our husband, and what we do really enjoy inside the bed without being judged by the man or by other people, without being feel embarrassed or be ashamed because of telling or openly expressing ourselves when it comes to sexual things. Filipina is different in so many ways.
Now, I gotta say this to you guys. I second that. Of course, when you're married and you're with somebody, that's something you should talk about. I mean, it's a part of life.
Way I want to be pleasured might not exactly be the way your Filipino girlfriend or wife wants to be pleasured. So in this video, I am just going to express my own opinion, my own personal experience, and my observations from other people. Okay. So again, guys, as what I've mentioned earlier, that all Filipino women are different in so many ways. But me personally, guys, I do really believe that in general, Filipino women do have our own fantasies, and we are craving some of these things that I am going to be mentioning or telling in this video. So again, it is still best if you are going to introduce these things gradually into your relationship with your Filipino girlfriend or wife. The first on the list, guys, is talking dirty or dirty talks. Okay, so for me, guys, I do really believe that dirty talks is actually one thing that almost every woman creates, that you do as a man when you are like doing a nasty stuff with them or doing some things in bed with your Filipino girl. And as you guys all know, a lot of Filipino women might not know exactly what they want you to say to them. So you really need to work out the kind of stuff or the kind of things that you know your Filipino girlfriend or Filipino wife is not going to react to. Okay, let's just assume that your Filipino girlfriend is your longtime partner and not just a random girl that you are trying to have a one-night stand with or stuff like that. So, it's really important that you should know your kind of women, the kind of things that she is going to see as insulting, and the kind of thing that she is going to be okay with if you are going to say all those sort of dirty things with her. So again, it's really important, guys, to know and understand the Filipina that you are with before going deeper into that. Before going deeper into.
Now, a guy, I understand all explaining, but a guy just want to know, hey, baby, what can I say? Like, I want to know what's the things a man, and the guys watching want to know too, what's the things a guy can get away with? Like, hey, babe, take this hot iron on your back.
You're 10 seconds early.
Why are the Americans always in such a hurry?
Like, I don't know. I want to know.
Dirty talks. So if you want to go deeper with your Filipina girl, guys, or Filipina wife with dirty talks, I would highly advise you to start small or do first the small things or the small steps, okay? Do not just go into calling her as and where is it making her feel comfortable or dirty or stuff like that. So just one step at a time, start small, and do not overwhelm her by talking a lot of dirty stuff. But then again, Filipino women, guys, are in love with it, especially if you are romantically involved with her, especially if there's a really genuine connection between the two of you. So she would love it. She is shy to tell you that she wants to hear dirty talks coming from you, but again, it just really depends of what
Well, really, see what I suggest as a man, you got to do what you want. I mean, all this is good and fine, but you have to say and do what you want. Say, hey, baby, I'm about to do it. I'm about to come in your hair. Take that. I mean, try things, right? Try whatever comes to your mind. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's how I see it. As a man, you have to take those risks. You have to be willing to go all out to disappoint her. You can't be afraid of disappointing any woman you're with. That's one thing I want to say to you guys.
type of Filipina that you are with, if she is very conservative, shy, or she is wild. Okay, some Filipina women out there also loves to hear of you talking dirty to her, but again, just start with small things or small steps, like talking about what she is doing to you and how you are enjoying it or how you are feeling it. So like for example, like praising her body, like talking how her breasts turn you on or how her boobs turn you on and how
Mm-hmm.
you feel while she is giving you a stuff like that. So again, just start small by praising her, but make it a bit dirty, of course. You may have like a lot of experience that me, but for me, I think the secret of dirty talks, guys, is to make sure that you are talking in a low tone of voice
Yes.
or talk
Exactly. You see the voice I'm using right now? She's right about that. When you say it like this and this tone, I got to take this tone off for y'all because you're going to say, wait a minute, why is Jay talking like that? It's a bunch of men listening. But I'll tell you this, guys. Right now, I'm in a space where I can't be yelling. So that's why you're going to get this tone. Actually, any reactions I do in this space, you're going to get this tone of voice.
slowly and make sure that you are like, whispering it in your Filipinas ear. The next one, guys, is the play.
Oh.
Okay. For example, about this, guys, is spanking, grabbing, or touching her butt or her. So yeah, some Filipina
She got into it right now. I know she can't be. She said rubbing. Has to be that, I'm sure. Well, some women do want that. Some Filipinas want that too. Let me see if she mentions it.
are actually turned on when it comes to things like that. Or try to play her ass or her butt. And guys, trust me, these are the kind of things that a lot of Filipino women are also wanting you to do to them, but they are just shy to ask you or to tell you about it. Okay? And actually, some of them, guys, don't even know that they want to be until you introduce this thing to your.
Hey man, I say like this: all men out there, just do it. Don't hold back. Do it and let her tell you she don't want it.
Filipina. So at first they don't know that they like it or they feel like doing it. But the moment you introduce that one to your Filipina girlfriend or wife about this thing and stuff like that, she might be liking or would love it. Okay. So again, as what I've just mentioned earlier, just start small by gently spanking your Filipina girl or your Filipina wife's butt. But just do it gently, guys, because she might be feeling overwhelmed or shocked by it. Okay. You know what, guys? For me personally, there is just something about
Yeah, and that's true. Of course, you're not gonna just get a belt, right, and start beating her. But it's just to understand. I get it. Like she's trying to help guys out. This will help a lot of guys out because a lot of guys are shy, don't know how to pull the trigger. You got to try things.
touching the bat or the back that makes Filipinas girl or women in general turned on. I don't know.
What you got to do? This is how I always play it, right? You want to get into that stuff, stick in there, and that part, stick your finger there, and then if she is not saying anything about it, because you can do that, and she'll get into it. And if you're a guy that wants to do that, I'm not a guy that wants to do that, but that's what you do. She gets into it. If she leans into it, you got to take her. You got to give her and take her.
For some reason, I just feel turned on about it. Like if you're gonna touch my, you're gonna, gonna spank me. So it's just a little bit turned on for me. And yeah, I think it's also a bit turned on for other people or for other Filipinas as well, because I've heard a lot of things like this that you are just shy at first, but while they do that inside a bed, while they do that, they want to be spanked gently, and as times go by, they will be like, they want their man to do it roughly and hard. There are actually different ways for you to do it with your Filipino girl or with your Filipino wife. Like you can literally spank her, rub her butt, bite her butt gently. But then again, just do it gently at first, okay? Because you might not overwhelm or overshock her. Just do it gently, one step at a time, until she gets used to it. So she will never ask you to do it gently, because instead of do it gently, she might ask you to keep doing it a little bit harder, a little bit rough, a little bit spicy and stuff like that, as long as she feels comfortable with you. Some Filipinas may be timid, shy, conservative, and stuff like that. But trust me, guys, trust me with this. I am telling you, some Filipino women out there actually enjoys a little bit of pain. So they enjoy a little bit of pain, guys, and they want you to do it rough, harder. Okay, so let's go to the next one, guys, which is don't.
So go back. She was she was getting into it right there. Oh, they like you to do it rough, harder. I know. So I know some of you guys are like, okay, explain more.
Dominance. And you know what, guys? For me personally, I do really believe that every woman in the world loves to be dominated inside the
Yes.
bedroom. Well, I think some other people say that it's not true, because there's just at least a very good
Oh no, that's so true. Women want to be extremely dominated, especially when you get them to the climax, right? When you get them to that point, it's like if you get them there and you're not doing that, sometimes it can be a little bit take back too. Sometimes it's about the domination, and it's not about dominating and making them feel like they're slaves. But that too, right? You gotta do it all. But yeah, you should be a commanding man when you're in the bedroom, especially with a Filipina.
percentage of women that wants the man to lead inside the bedroom. But for me, I think Filipina women loves to be dominated inside the bedroom. Just say, guys, that your Filipina girlfriend or wife may be shy, timid, conservative, but once she gets comfortable with you guys, trust me, she wants you to choke her, wants you to spank her, wants you to pull her hair, wants you to handcuff her and stuff like that. Basically, Filipinas are just submissive, and they want their man to tell us what to do and want you as a man to let them do the work inside the bedroom to pleasure you, to satisfy you. And you know what, guys? Me personally, I do really believe that it's kind of sweet thing for a woman when the man actually take charge, when he actually takes the lead,
Yes.
when you bend her over, when you
Yes.
hold her down, when you pin her up, when you use handcuffs with her, and just stuff like that.
And what she's saying, guys are going, yeah, that's what I want to do. A lot of guys are thinking right now, yes, I want to come out there and do all of that. I want to find my Filipino queen, or even not my queen. I would suggest, but hey, I can't tell you guys what to do. I want to find that lady and I want to do these things.
That your Filipina girlfriend or wife would really love that if you take the charge, if you take the lead, if you take the dominance inside the bed. And trust me, guys, again, Filipino women loves to be dominated inside the bedroom. Well, actually, guys, it is okay. It is completely okay if once in a while you allow your Filipina to take the lead, especially if she is actually someone who enjoys to do the lead or to do whatever she wants to do to please you, to satisfy you inside the bed. But for me, I do really believe that, guys, that as much as you are letting her please you, satisfy you, why not, sometimes just flip her over and show her who the real boss is inside the bedroom. I mean, even if she's like on top of you guys and doing whatever she's doing on top of you, and the fact that you are holding her waist and the fact that you are directing her into the directions that you want her to go,
Mm-hmm.
like you are using your muscle, you are using your hands,
Mm-hmm.
and making her feel like you own this sexy body.
Oh
So,
no.
it's just so
See,
nice to
you
have
just said you feel like you own this.
a man like that who is trying to be dominant inside the bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and to have like a Filipino girlfriend who is submissive inside the bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and making her feel like, yes, I love this body, I own this body, and you are trying to teach her things that she
You gotta say the B word though. That's the thing, right? You're doing all of that. You gotta say the B word. You have to say it. If she don't like it, try not to say it again. But still, if you gotta say it in a demanding way, like that's the only thing that needs to be said right then in that moment.
doesn't know. So, it's just a little bit turned on and so sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go to the other thing that your Filipino girl wish that you do inside the bed with her, guys, is encouraging her. Okay, so this particular thing, guys, is actually somewhat related to the dirty talks that I just mentioned earlier. But this time around, it is not like all about dirty talks, but in a way of like appreciating what your Filipina is trying to do with you, genuinely trying to do with you inside the bed. And you know what, guys?
Yes,
Some
guys.
Filipino likes it when you encourage us.
I gotta end it right there because that encouraging what she said, that right there is the number one thing. And that's not even see this right here is not just for Filipino women. This is with all women, right? But that encouraging, you tell them, well, yeah, you can do it, do this, do that, do that. And coaching too. You coaching them through it, you'll get what you want. You coach them, they're gonna like it. They're gonna be motivated to do it. They're gonna feel like they're pleasing you. That's just the natural thing with the woman here. They want to please you. They want to make sure you're smiling. They want to make sure you're happy. So yes, you're getting a full submission, and that's what a lot of guys want: full submission. And that's what you get when you come out here and find that one that's gonna do that for you. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. Shout out to Steph Filipinas. I will react to more of her videos in the future, but I just wanted to get into this video and see what she's talking about. 530 things Filipinas wish their foreign men would do. Now, the reason why I wanted to see what she was talking about, I wanted to see if she was correct. And yes, Steph Filipinas is correct. So, congratulations, Steph. You did your things. You did your thing. I commend you. And guys, make sure to check out our channel, Steph Filipinas. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Peace out.